I'm doing this video because I'm a boxing fan. I like the sport of boxing, but boxing is not my religion. In fact, I don't have a religion. I believe in the Creator, and I try to keep the commandments, meaning I try to keep the Torah. But at the end of the day, boxing is not my religion. It's like my pastime. I am also an amateur boxer. The point I'm trying to make is these fanboys that come on the internet, they take boxing to another level. Like, they treat these guys like they're gods. You know, they treat these guys like they're not human beings like them. Like, I got favorite fighters in boxing, but I'll never treat them like they're a god. They're regular human beings just like me. They do what I do. They eat, sleep, and go to the bathroom just like me, bro. We all do it. Why do you guys worship these guys? I mean, especially these three guys come on the internet and they say the craziest thing, man. When you criticize somebody they probably worship, they say, why are you criticizing these guys? Why? Because they're not black? What? The thing is, I criticize a lot of boxers. If they're doing something wrong, I'm gonna say it. If I feel like they're cherry picking, I'm gonna say it. I did a video earlier today about Vasyl Lomachenko not fighting his natural weight class, which I believe is 135, 140. And I had guys saying, why am I saying that? Because Vasyl Lomachenko is not black? Like, what? Who says that, man? You guys claim to be boxing fans, but it's always about race. Seriously, I'm wondering, which fans are worse? Is it Vasyl Lomachenko fans or Gennady Golovkin fans? Because when it comes to boxing, Vasyl Lomachenko and Gennady Golovkin fans are the worst boxing fans, man. These guys, they only like these fighters because of the color of their skin. They don't like these fighters because of their skills, man. They like these fighters because of the color of their skin, and they like these fighters because of so much hype that's behind them. Guys, listen to me, man. First it was Sergey Kovalev until he got beat up twice by Andre Ward. Then it's Vasyl Lomachenko and Gennady Golovkin, man. The hype train is ridiculous. I mean, guys get behind Gennady Golovkin. Gennady Golovkin, I'm not saying he's not a good fighter, he's a good fighter. But Gennady Golovkin, let's not forget, Gennady Golovkin said his best fight was Gennady Golovkin said his best fight was against a welterweight. Are you freaking kidding me, man? He said that before the Jacobs fight. He said Kell Brook was the toughest fight. What did that tell you? That tells you that Gennady Golovkin was fighting bums, man. He was putting his hands down when he was fighting bums. Why didn't he do that against Canelo? Why didn't he do that against Daniel Jacobs, man? Look at this comment. This is a video about Vasyl Lomachenko I did earlier today. I only had my channel for 2 weeks and guys are already on here talking about race, man. And it's crazy how these guys, it's the first thing they talk about when you criticize a boxer. I honestly feel Vasyl Lomachenko is a great fighter, but I feel like he's the product of great matchmaking. He needs to fight guys his size. Another comment where a guy said, why don't you like Vasyl Lomachenko because he isn't black? Who says that, man? You fanboys are retarded, man. I criticize any fighter, man. One of my best let me name my fighters for you guys. I like Josh Taylor. I like Teofimo Lopez. I like Josh Kelly. Man, the list goes on, guys. I like Terrence Crawford. I like Kell Brook. I like Guillermo Rigondeaux. I like a lot of fighters. I like Caleb Plant. I mean, the list goes on. A lot of the guys I'm naming, they're not all black guys. I like Earl Spence. I like Keith Thurman. I like Canelo Alvarez. Guys, are you guys serious, man? I'm a fan of the sport. believe it or not, I like Vasyl Lomachenko. I think he's an excellent fighter. I just feel like he's a product of Bob Arum. Bob Arum is overdoing it. He's setting this guy up to fail like they did Roman Chocolatito. And this guy already has a loss, and how can he be compared to guys like Floyd Mayweather, Roy Jones, or Ali? He already has a loss. He hasn't even gotten to 12 fights yet. He cannot ever be compared to a Floyd Mayweather, man. The guy retired after 21 years in the sport, undefeated at 50-0. And you're gonna compare a guy that this stuff is too funny, man. You're gonna compare a guy that's only 11-1. I meant 10-1. My bad. He hasn't even had 12 fights yet. You're gonna compare that to Floyd Mayweather? He can't even carry Floyd Mayweather's bag. This guy can't even carry Floyd Mayweather's bag. He can't even carry Joe Kawasaki bag. And that's a white dude. He retired undefeated as well. 46-0. One of my favorite fighters as well. He was a good fighter. You can't compare this guy to none of the greats, man. He's not there yet. Guys, calm down. Guys, you guys gotta realize Bob Arum is selling you guys a bag of rocks. He's setting you guys up for failure, man. Bob Arum is setting you guys up for failure. Bob Arum is a salesman. Anything he says, you don't believe it unless it truly happens. Go off of the eye test. Don't let Bob Arum sell you guys rocks and you guys think it's gold, man. Get it together, boxing fans. You fanboys gotta get it together. At the end of the day, I'm a fan of the sport. It's not about race. It's not about skin color. But it is about supporting your American fighters. I support my American fighters. Yes, I have certain fighters I like, but at the end of the day, I would support my American fighters more than I support any other fighters. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not about race. It's about boxing, man. Let's talk about boxing and leave the race out of it. Stop being fan.
I got my own style. Hey, I'm married, now you've been it. No, I haven't been a girlfriend.